Well, it is the largest event of its kind in the nation. We are talking about the 21st Annual Pechanga Pow Wow, and it's kicking off this Friday and runs through the weekend at Pechanga Resort Casino. And there will be fireworks and so much fun for the whole family, and of course, lots of food. Joining me now are Sandra Hale and her son Nathan, and they run Hale's Indian Tacos. Their food will be featured at the powwow, but we're getting a sample today. Sorry, everybody, I'm getting a sample today. But you all have been a part of this powwow since it started. So give me an idea of what people can expect when they're there and what keeps you coming back every year.
Yes, like we were saying, it's the 21st Annual Pechanga Pow Wow, and we've been there since it started. And it's getting bigger and bigger. And what happens is a lot of traditional native dancers and singers, they come from everywhere, United States, Indian country, all the way to Canada. And they go in the arena, they dance, and they have like a big grand entry that starts everything. And they just go there to communicate, you know, and to meet new people, to have old friendships there, and it's just like a meeting place, which I think that powwow derives from. And then the food part is outside, and we have a number of different food booths with different foods, but mostly is the fry bread and Indian tacos.
Yeah, well, I have to ask you first, which tribe are you coming from?
Oh, we're from the Navajo tribe.
The Navajo tribe, and I've never heard of Indian tacos. Is that something that you all have kind of invented, or?
Yeah, it's basically the fry bread, and then we started adding toppings onto it. Then it became a big meal. You could put any kind of meats and beans, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and that's what we sell at the powwow. That's the main ingredients that we use, and the customers love it.
Well, you've been there 21 years, and I understand that there's a really long line. People line up for a long time, and what's the response that you get from people who've waited so long?
Well, sometimes we'll say, oh, we'll time that person in the red shirt. And then when they get there, then you say, oh, how long did it take you? He'll say, oh, it took an hour. And then when he'll go and eat it, and then he'll come back and he'll say, oh, you know what? It was very worth it.
Yes.
This is the best bread that I tasted. And that just makes you feel, you know, so, you know, fortunate that you can do something for the people and share our culture.
Yes. Can you give us a little idea about the bread that is made?
Okay, the bread derives from some flour, baking powder, and salt, and water.
Okay.
Mix it up, and then we make them into balls.
Okay.
And then we form the balls into a plate-sized fry bread, and this is the result.
Oh, wow. Okay. And can we make up one of these tacos?
Sure. First, we put the bread, and then we put the beans and the meat, and then we go ahead, and that's the main, like a dinner type portion of it, the main meal. And then for dessert, we also have the fry bread with powdered sugar and honey, and we also put cinnamon. Some people put jelly, and then the new thing is the Nutella. So that's coming. So we just make different things, and we also make other little products too, like Indian dogs. We wrap the bread around a hot dog and we fry it.
Oh, really?
And it's like a corn dog, but it's an Indian dog with fry bread, and that's one of the customers' favorites.
Yes, and I have to say, I have not been to this particular powwow, but I have been to a powwow before, and they're so beautiful to see all the different wardrobes that are worn and the different colors, and they're just so vibrant and so beautiful. And I have to imagine you feel really proud to have so many people come and experience the event and your food.
Yeah, it's just that it amazes me too, because I'm also, our family is a participant of the regalias and all the dancing and everything, and this is one of the largest powwows at Pechanga. It's growing and growing, and that's one of our favorite powwows to cook at and dance at, and I just hear from everywhere, you know, all Indian country, Pechanga, Pow Pechanga. So they're all going to be here, so it's good to come out. And also Friday night, there's going to have fireworks, and it's a spectacular part of the event, because that, to me, when the fireworks go on, we turn off the lights in our booth because everybody wants to watch, and they stay in line and they sit down on the floor.
They don't want to lose their place.
They don't want to lose their place.
Even in the dark, they don't want to lose their place.
Everybody enjoys the fireworks.
Well, this looks delicious. Thank you so much. And of course, you can find more information about Pechanga Resort Casino and the annual powwow by going to our website, kcalnews.com, and clicking Seen on TV.